I was shooting a video with my Ray-Bans, and I was like, you know, walking through, and I was like, walking this way, and came across a dead seagull. That was not fun. That was not fun. I was like, why is the seagull still? I'm like, oh, it's dead. So there's dead seagulls in the rocks. Watch out for that. You're going into Pfeiffer Beach here. Super small trail here, or super like tight turn there. Almost hit that Jeep. We're gonna come down here. It just opened. I'm super excited. This thing was closed all last year, even 2 years, I think. Let's go down. And there we go. Pfeiffer Beach. In 2 miles, this was closed down due to storms that occurred. We always got these tight one-ways. Let's do it. Coming down here, you're gonna be hitting just a road. This is one way, so you make sure you gotta drive slow. You don't wanna hit anything, obviously. And there you go. Example, Exhibit A. You gotta go slow here, as there is not a lot of space on these roads. Let's get to the beach. We're in the parking lot. We're about to head out. It costs around $15 to get in per vehicle. Good amount of spaces. I'd say there's around 50 to 60 spaces here. I'm around 11 p.m. I believe, or 11 a.m. Let's go check out the beach. All right, y'all. I'm actually super excited to be here because it's been closed for like the last 2 years because of storms. We're actually here. This is amazing. Look at this. This is the entryway. We're gonna explore all of this and get a good idea. But this kind of looks like the scene from Inception a little bit when Leonardo DiCaprio washed up on the beach. Wow. All right, we're gonna go ahead and jump over here real quick. Kind of go through these rocks. This is awesome, y'all. I mean, to be real, if I would have saw this last year, I probably would not be as excited, but the fact that this was closed off for like around 1 to 2 years just has me more hyped for this whole area. You already know what time it is for this video. We got some scenery, we got some birds. We're good to go. So I've already done another video today. You can check it out. It was a hiking video. I'll put it right here. This is basically the Pfeiffer Falls, Pfeiffer Valley Trail. I'm gonna do 3 videos today. As I'm getting comfortable with this channel, I'm understanding more how to go about it. The second video is what you're watching right now, which is we're at the beach. Third video is gonna be Nepente, I think. I might do the third video. It's gonna be a very famous restaurant that's in this region. You can check out as well. We're gonna do this a little earlier than is typical in my videos. But in my videos, we take a minute, turn off, wipe your brain, empty the inbox, clear the DMs, just sit here in silence and see. Before we do that though, I'm gonna get a better angle, as that doesn't really look that good for an angle. I'm gonna come down here a little. All right, y'all, this is a lot better. Okay, for that minute, did you clear your mind? Did you skip ahead? You skip ahead, go back. Shut your eyes, clear your mind. This is nice. I could honestly spend a whole day here, but I plan on jumping around the region a little bit more. But this is definitely nice. If you are in this area, go to Pfeiffer Beach, because there are seasons where the storms get so bad out here, you can't even access it. So you're gonna wanna access it when you can. I'm about to leave this region. I'm going to Texas, so I knew I had to see this before I headed out. Let's go check out what else is on this beach. We got a ton of walking over here. let's proceed. Oh yeah, we have a ton of purple sand here. Look at this. This is what I'm talking about. Honestly, I should probably know why it turns purple. I mean, I could do a quick Google search and tell y'all, but let's actually find out why it turns purple out here. And I have SOS, so I actually can't see why, but I'll leave in the description down below or comment of why this is. This is a way better representation of this. It's a nice little small delta here. And it's just purple. Look at that. Streaming out all the way out to the beach here. Also, I noticed that I'm wearing like Under Armour and shorts, and I'm not even cold. Just keep that in mind, although I probably got it more resilient to the weather out here since I've been living here so long. We'll see though. So we're gonna go all the way down there, see everything we can see on this beach. This looks like a cool part though. See if there's any type of cave we can walk into here. Walking in this way. Okay, so it's not really a cave you can walk into, but this looks pretty cool, y'all. We get like a good angle. Let me make sure I don't fall right now. Wow, that's beautiful. Look at this, y'all. Woo! I said Pfeiffer Beach. I said come to Pfeiffer Beach. Look at that. I feel like I've seen a spot like this in Hawaii, but whoa. Yeah, if I jump in there, I'm definitely dead. You see white water like that, you're basically asking for death if you jump in. All right, over here, get a little bit further out here. More of the purple sand. Purple rain. What was that old song? It was like Chocolate Rain. So like 2009 YouTube. Purple rain. Look at this corridor, y'all. So on this beach, you're basically surrounded by cliffs on the other side. That's why it gets closed down, because there's literally only one entrance into this cove. But once you're here, you're here. And I gotta say, this would be a nice area to spend a whole day in. You know, get a nice lunch, sit on the beach, nice towel, maybe a little bit more sunny. But you're gonna have a really solid day out here. It's not as crowded as I expected. End of May. Yes, that is what you think it is. There is a lot of seagulls here. So they do be painting these rocks a little bit white. Gonna go right here. Look at this, y'all. Wow. All right, so it looks like we're getting to near the end here. Pretty sure we can keep going that way. We'll see how far we can go that way. It definitely seems like a spot you can like really set up, chill for like a couple hours, take it in. So we're coming near the end of the beach here. I'm gonna go ahead and take a rest stop when we get to the very end of what we can walk on Pfeiffer Beach. This part's more rocky. Let's keep going. This is basically the end here. We can keep going that way. I may walk out to that rock. Let's go and sit down here. I want to go and reflect on some things real quick. A couple things. First thing I've realized is that if you set deadlines, I've said this in an earlier video, if you set deadlines, it makes you take initiative to go places like this, even if they're like kind of far, because you realize like, when's the next time I'm going to go to this place? On top of that, the reason I did this entire walk to the entire beach is partly for the video, but also partly because when's the next time I'm going to be here? Like, I have no clue. It could be years. Even if I do come here again, I don't even know if I'm gonna come back here. What I do know though, is that if you have the opportunity to do things like this, just do it all the way. You take a trail, take the entire trail. You take, you go on a trip, try different food, just do everything to the absolute extent that you're there, because you're not gonna have that opportunity again, or you could have the opportunity again, but it may not present itself in the future, right? This is super nice. I'm gonna go and chill on this beach for a couple seconds here. Take it in, take it in. definitely come here if you're in this region. I would say this would be, if you were to do this right though, come on a sunny day, have a blanket, picnic ready to go, and basically set like what, 4 or 5 hours to chill out, take in the scenery. I mean, look at that, y'all. Like I said in the beginning of the video, if I washed up on here, I would think I was in Inception, a dream within a dream. I'd be like, where's my rollie? Or what was that thing called? The top roll? I don't know what it was called, but you know what I'm talking about. Was he in the dream in the end? I don't know. But let's go ahead and chill out for a second. Let's go ahead and go that way. That just about does it, y'all. This is Pfeiffer Beach. We are on a pretty cool part. That's the part I kept pointing out. We were just chilling over there. We are on this ridge right here. This is solid. I'd give this an 8.5 out of 10. But under the premise that you'd come here for like 4 or 5 hours, chill on the beach. If it was a little bit more sunny, it'd be a lot nicer. But overall, super solid, y'all. Here's the outro here. Check out the video that you see here to see the hikes that I did earlier today. There's a hike up here with a waterfall, or a small waterfall. And then I'm gonna do my last video here, which is gonna be Nepente. It's a very famous restaurant in this region. So if you wanna go to a good place to eat after all of this, I'll see you in that video.